How's it going, my Lee Bizarre people? We're back with another video on Bleach Rebirth of Souls, but today we got two new videos to go over, which is very exciting. It seems to me that they're releasing more videos going over information about this game more frequently now that we're getting closer to the release date, which is very good, very exciting. But before we hop into the information we got today, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe and tell me what you think about it down in the comments below. We've been covering Bleach Rebirth of Souls a lot on our channel because we're all so excited for the game. So if you're also excited for the game, go ahead and subscribe because we're going to be continuing to cover this game as time continues to progress. Now, let's talk about the first big thing. The real big thing is that Aaroneiro has been revealed, has been shown in Bleach Rebirth of Souls playable. But this is not how we expected to see him. We expected to see him like this, or at least like this. So but we're seeing him in his Kaien form when he's disguising himself as Kaien, which this can be taken two ways. We love the theory craft around here. We love to do that. So this could be taken two ways. Either this is his base form. This is just how he's gonna look in the game, which I don't really have a problem with. Or this is gonna be a alternate costume for Aaroneiro. Now, me personally, I would love for this to be an alternate costume for him, just because that would be amazing. That would be really amazing. Now, I could definitely see this just being like how he is in the game, but like I said, I think it would be better if we were to see like if this were just to be a alternate costume. Right now, this isn't, of course, a character trailer. This is just a special like story. This is like a story trailer, right? So we don't go over like any of his abilities, any of his ultimates, his awakening or anything like that. But we do, get to see his awakening. I believe, I'm pretty sure, not this, but this right here is his awakening when he goes into the white form right here. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be his awakening at least when you're using the Cayenne costume, right? At least, no. Like I said, we don't know if this is actually how he's gonna look. Just off rip in the base game. Now, I don't believe, or at least I don't want to believe that this is how he's gonna look off rip like this. That's just how he's gonna look in the base form, because we have a look at Aaroneiro, original form right here in the game, or at least in the opening movie. So it's not like they don't have. Well, of course they're gonna have like this, like his original form 3D model. Of course, I mean, if they got one for him, they're gonna have one for Aaroneiro, right? So this is leading me to believe that his Cayenne form, this right here, is, well, I almost said this could be taken three ways, but now I'm gonna stay with two. This leads me to believe that this is like just an alternate costume for him, which is very cool, very cool. I made a big theory, a really wild theory a while back on how alternate costumes in this game could lead to the characters who have them having different looking ultimates, different looking abilities, and if that's true, then this makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense if that's true. Oh, that almost blew out my ears. I played the audio for a second, and that almost destroyed my ears. Now that we've talked about that, we can talk about the gameplay showcase we got today. Now we finally got to see our boy Marigio's in-game 3D model, which is very good, very cool. Of course we don't see, of course we don't see any like gameplay of him because he's probably not gonna be a playable character. But of course he's gonna have a 3D model in the game. Now this is going over the special like story, the like secret story stuff we haven't seen before in the story, stuff like that, like original story, right? Original story content. I would love to talk about this, but it is in Japanese, so I don't understand what they're saying or what these words mean on the screen. But we did see some gameplay for Soifong and Hasagi, which we can go over just a little bit, just a little bit. I didn't see anything like extremely crazy. nothing like really crazy. In this gameplay, it's definitely worth mentioning. It's definitely worth mentioning. Um, but yeah, nothing really crazy. Nothing really crazy. We did get to see, yeah, one of Hasage's like ultimates. I want to say, yeah, this right here. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. For sure, for sure, for sure. But that's about it. We got some new. It was some more. We've gotten some more story stuff down here with Renji and some other characters. With Renji, he fought a hollow right here. This is a little fight with a hollow. I don't think we've seen this hollow before. I don't think we have. No, I don't think we have. I'm just gonna say we haven't. So, I mean, this looks really good, actually. Like this model for the hollow looks really good. But that's about it. That's about it with all that. Um, mm, what is this? Oh, it's just the YouTube the YouTube trailer. But yeah, that's about it for today's video. Now, like I said earlier, this is not a character trailer for Aruru Eri. This is just a story trailer. What I find interesting is that I almost didn't mention this. I almost forgot to mention this, but this shot right here is right before Aruru Eri gets iced by Rukia, like right before, and then he goes back into his original state. Right, I find that interesting that they showed that. Right now, I thought this right here. No, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Now this giant form for him, I don't think like can I show it? Where is it? It's probably back here. I'm just going one chapter back. Yeah, this right here. I don't think we'll be able to play as this. I think this is gonna be something that's story exclusive, right? I don't think we're gonna be playing as this, or we could be fighting against it, maybe, but definitely not playing as it. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, hey, if I'm wrong, that's fine. But we're most likely gonna be fighting against, this, rather than fighting as it, if that makes any sense. But that's about it for today. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm really hoping that also let me mention this. Like this right here, this looks really good. This looks really good right here. I just had to mention that for a second. But I do hope that this Cayenne, like I hope that this is actually like a costume, an alternate costume for a rural area, because I think that would just be a lot better than this just having, like this is just how he's gonna be playable as him disguised as Kaizen. Cayenne. Cayenne, I really hope that this is actually just like a alternate costume for him. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. It does look good though. It does look good. Now, if we're before we close out, let me talk about this. Let me talk about this. I still do think that we're either gonna see Baragan or Yami as the next character trailer Monday. Now, when we get to Aruru Aries character trailer, I do think he's just gonna be in his original state. But if he's in, his Cayenne like disguise, then of course that's just how he's gonna be playable in the game. That's just how he's gonna look. But all speculation until we actually see his character trailer. But let me know what you guys think about what we talked about in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. That'll be it for today. Until next time.